So, welcome everyone. Welcome to my live Twitch audience. If you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, welcome to you as well. This is going to be a 50-lap race at Bristol. Last shot of the week one to try to get a good finish. I'm going to be in the 6th car, so we do have some, decent iRacing in there. I know Fausey's pretty good. And it's a 23-car field, which means that, we should have an opportunity to get decent points here. It's just we've got the kind of field that we want. Now it's just a matter of putting it on my shoulders and trying to get a good finish. Pick up that throttle off of 4. Try to simulate a good qualifying lap here. That's pretty decent.
14.562. Outside.
18 apparently has forgotten that these X's do count.
15.432. Outside. All clear.
3-car looking outside, looking inside.
Still there.
Jose, what are you doing?
Clear mode. Inside. 15.1.
Practicing a little bit of racing.
Still there. Inside. Clear on the bottom. Slow one up top. In the bottom. In the bottom.
My main mission in this warm-up session is to log some laps with no X's, which that looks pretty good. Mission accomplished. Had the second fastest time in practice there. Not great, but not terrible by any means. So let's see what we can do. Get up on the track, 3rd gear, 4th gear. Roll it into 3. Get on the gas. Carry good speed off the corner. That's a good 1 and 2. Now I got to connect 3 and 4 to it.
Keep taking it. All last man, come on.
A little bit worse than 3 and 4. Didn't quite have the speed.
14.575.
Try one more lap. Not as good with a 1 and 2. Maybe a better 3 and 4. Nope, not as good as 3 and 4 either. But I got a 57. That ain't bad. Let's see. 57's not bad, not great. Jose's up there with a 34. It would be nice to be running those, but I just didn't quite find where that time was, where the speed was this week. I really could do well with going in and studying what the fast guys are doing a little bit better, but that's okay. I'm missing a little bit of something, but starting 5th right now, I don't know if that's going to hold, but if I end up with a decent top 10 starting spot, that should set up well for hopefully a top 5 run. You never know what happens if if some goofy wrecks and stuff happen. Got to be on my toes and avoiding stuff. Out-qualified Fausey, that feels pretty good. Ryan Berry making his first start at Bristol in the 23, and that could be a rough. That could be rough. So now I've dropped down to 6th, 7th. Let's go ahead and take it back. It's not vodka. It's water. It's a used Glenlivet bottle. I'm drinking some water out of. But yeah, It's exactly what you need for Bristol. I don't want to be drunk during Bristol. After the fact, I'm definitely going to want to hit the battle, though, probably. Because that's just how it goes. Let's see. Take a look at some of the other drivers here. There's Jonathan McKenzie in his NOS energy drink, number 7. He has not logged a lap yet, but he had a 59 in practice. That's pretty good. There's Chase Alvey in the Exalta car, the orange Exalta, number 20. Number 18, Dustin Rasmus, Nationwide Paint Scheme. He's pretty good. There's Peter Van de Kolk in the number 9. He's going to be starting right by me. Thousandths of a second between separated us in qualifying. So Peter might be one that I'm racing around quite a bit in this race. It was Getty Buckner in the 16, that Kool-Aid car. That's a good-looking car. Whoever painted that was Getty. They did a nice job. That's good use of color there and good theming. And Getty's driving well, qualified second. Getty is a Division III driver. Got one guy who's a rookie. And we got Divisions 1 through 6. Ryan Berry making his first start. Clinton Sharp in the 14, unsponsored, but you know, nice red, white, and gray scheme there. Jonathan Schwartz in the 2, Napa Know-How patriotic scheme. That's a Michael Waltrip throwback. There's Sean Pelig in the number 4 car, the Walt Matt Kenseth scheme. Let's see, there's my car, the number 6 Resist. After this race, I'm going to be painting up a new car for D-Class, so this is probably going to be the last one for the Resist scheme. There actually weren't that many that refused to qualify. I don't know, I mean, that's their choice. Sometimes it's they refuse to qualify, and sometimes
Be on the inside.
you hit the wall and you get DQ'd. So there are always a couple each race. I mean, sometimes, you know, it depends on your strategy. Sometimes hanging out in the back and it can be a way to miss the initial chaos. Other times, you know, it can be a bad mistake because it puts the chaos in front of you.
The bumper stickers are priceless.
Thank you, driver.
Yeah, good luck, everyone. Personally, I always try to qualify. I think that,
Brett,
you know,
what are you doing back here next to me?
the bet you want to be as far up to the front as you can, but you know,
The worst driver in the field is next to you, Chris.
that's how it works
We're
sometimes.
gonna probably die.
Now, hold on a minute there.
I don't really have an opinion on it. If people don't qualify and then they just kind of bulldoze
same
through it,
shit that
that's
I
the
did.
only time when I really have a problem
Broke
with
the
it.
lap
But
just a little too much.
if Yeah.
Usually I run
they want to pull the
three
Kyle
drivers
Larson
because
thing
of
where
the
they
truck
start in the
today,
back and give themselves an added challenge by having to pass more cars, so be it, you know.
Every time I qualify, I hit the wall, so I don't know, I took it conservative.
And here we go.
I was using brake going into the
Good
corner.
looking
and
STP
waiting
car
to go
up there on the
gas,
number
so it was
10.
Terrible.
Yellow.
Here we
That's
go.
all right. This is my second race here on the new tire. It's a little different for sure.
Yeah, I do like the new tire. It definitely seems like it's brought the lower group back a little bit.
Oh, I'm hyped to see people dive bomb people in turn 1 and crash the whole field.
I'm going to be behind 11.
I'm looking forward to the opportunity to get better at road racing. I stink at it right now.
I'm pretty decent at road racing. I don't know about the heavy cars, so.
That's the thing. I mean, I want to get good at it because the heavy cars on road racing, it's super fun. I just need to get better. So 7th place, that's a decent starting spot. I'm in the number 6 car.
Hairpin at Road
So I just, you know, if I can come away with
Yeah,
a
that's pretty
good
good.
finish here, I've got an opportunity to
You talk about the V car.
get some more points to
Yes, sir.
improve my week 1
Yep. That was definitely Laurel's, wasn't it?
standing here. Got to keep it out of trouble.
Canadian Tire is even worse.
So lining up on the inside,
That's a fun
7th
track,
place.
Road America.
Going to try to get everything I
haven't run
can
that in a
here
while, so
for this
I'll get a chance to get some practice
last
in.
shot at Bristol.
To the green here.
For
I
the
like Road
season.
America
Tires
quite a
to the
bit.
off track. Let's break.
Bristol,
I ain't worth the shit out of it, but I like it.
pace car's about to pull in, and then it's going to be in charge of in Jose's hands. That's the typical starting zone. Uh-oh,
I'm sorry.
already got contact.
Outside. Still out there. Clear.
Don't know how that
How you
happened.
doing?
So I've already got a 4X, but I don't think I got any damage out of that. Not sure what happened there. Felt like I just got doored. Trying to work back by Sean. You got a good start.
About 4 in front of you on the bottom. 14.851. Trouble down the bottom, down the bottom.
Was able to get past me, so that put me back to 8th early. Got to look at. I'm gonna have to look at that later. I don't have time to read that, but people were commenting on Sean's spoiler there
15.0.
and his rear bumper.
Inside.
Got the 15 working on mine now. I haven't been able to get by the 4.
15.02.
15's looking to the inside. Now I'm stuck. I'm kind of trapped behind the 4 on the outside and can't clear the 15 to the inside.
15.006.
It's kind of in a bad spot. Jose's not had a good start to this race. It looks like he might have been in the wall. He's dropped way back from his lofty starting spot there.
Clear. 14.963. Inside.
15's still getting a run at me on the inside.
Clear. Inside.
He's really charging those corners. And they are beating and banging up in front. Now they're beating and banging behind me. That's what I wanted. I wanted the 15 to get tangled up with the 5 there.
027 outside. Door clear.
Looking to the inside of the 4 now.
Outside.
Don't want to get stuck to the inside, but if I can get a run, I'll take it.
051 outside. Clear high.
This is really, really intense racing right now. There's not a lot of room. We're all right on top of each other. Trying to get a run off the corner
61.
to make something happen on Sean here in the 4.
I'm working up here. Outside.
It's a decent run,
Still there.
but I can't hold the speed off the corner. Everyone's just kind of in a line. Need to make sure that I take care of my tires. I need to have something for the end of this thing because it's all just too equal right now.
15.239.
5's taking a look at my inside. Nothing there. Now they're all going to stack up. That gives me a shot.
Outside. 15.111. Still there outside. Still outside.
Now I'm stuck on the bottom, not necessarily where I wanted to be.
Door outside.
And that's going to give the 5 a shot at a spot.
85. Still outside. Still there. Still there. Clear outside.
Managed to
Outside.
clear him again.
Clear. Outside. Outside.
And the 15 just
0.30.
drove right into me. And that's a big wreck. Okay.
Earl, get him the fuck out of the way. All right.
Well, that sucks.
Tires, folks.
And that's kind of it for any shot at getting a good finish out of this thing.
Yeah, we come back in.
Yep.
10-4.
I need repairs.
He's gonna let you go. Out.
So that's too bad.
Clear.
That sucks. Thanks a lot, 15, man. That was awesome.
Slow car on the apron in front of you.
Driving like an idiot all race. Gotta get the tires turned off. Just make sure this is a quick pit stop.
That's it. Go.
All right.
Thanks, 18-9, for fucking me over.
There
I
goes the
appreciate that so
15.
much.
He knows you're coming.
All right. Well, that sucks.
Outside.
Yeah, 15 was over aggressive the whole race on corners.
2, 9, 5. Clear.
Now I've got my car repaired.
That's it, man.
It's
Get
a
us to the
shame.
bumper. No move. 15.558.
Just gonna see what we can salvage now. This is gonna be a hit for safety rating and I rating.
Knows you're coming. Still there. Come out of the way, Earl. Standing right next to him, bud. Already told him twice. Inside clear. Inside 15.389. On it clear. Clear. Outside. Still outside on your
Trying to
corner.
get by the 8.
Clear high. 15.3.
Technically all these guys are lap traffic for me still.
Still outside. Clear.
I'm on my own lap. Looks like the 8 and the 18 might be racing for
Halfway
position.
next time.
So I'm gonna want to get in front of them.
388 inside.
All right, Andrew.
Still there. Still inside.
That's why they're racing me so hard though, is that
Comeback.
they're going for position.
Clear.
Nah,
15.545.
The 15 wrecked someone else I see. That's awesome.
Outside.
Well, 6, I was right on your rear, and you slowed down more than I thought you would before. I didn't mean to hit you. I was on the brake. I couldn't do anything about it. But 5, I mean, I was under him, and, you know, you didn't cut down on me off the corners every time.
Still there.
And I was just
Clear
close up.
outside.
Yeah, it's called the Highline, dog.
15.502.
No, you keep cutting down. He doesn't move down on every straightaway for you.
That's all right.
Inside.
You mean you ran over me?
Still inside. Clear him.
I was on the brake. I absolutely didn't mean to hit you. I will take responsibility for that. That's my fault.
Clear. Outside. Still outside. Lap traffic up here. Still out there. 15.6.
You're just driving too aggressive,
Clear,
man.
clear.
Well, the 5 has been coming down on me. He's almost turned himself a few times off my front bumper when he cuts down off that wall off the corner. I mean, right there.
15.514. Outside. Still out there. Clear.
Uh-oh.
Outside. All clear, my man.
That's not good. The 8 car getting into the 16.
Outside. Outside 2.
And now the
Outside. 1 only.
18's running into me.
15.048. Outside. About 20 laps to go. In and out.
I ain't trying to mess up with the 16,
Still there,
but
outside. You're clear.
we're faster and I'm going by. I got a spot up in front of me there in the 11.
1.
Every position does count. And he'll be
Outside.
no real challenge for me to get past.
Still outside. 15.593.
I've got an 8X here. I don't want to get any worse.
Clear. Quarter outside. Still outside.
It's the same that it ended this way because I had a decent. I was running well.
Clear.
15 just. Well, they said it didn't do it on purpose, so that's fine.
15.
I know. That's how the 15. You know, some guys like that. You know, that just don't have the experience or whatever, and they think that they're superheroes. And now he's set up with a top 6, going to be a maybe even a top 5 spot. Wrecked me, wrecked the 5.
5.571.
Some people know how to race, other people don't. He'll learn, or he won't.
Outside.
Working my way past the 12. That I could have been up here in the top 5 if that wreck hadn't happened. Clearly, that's Bristol though. Oh well. I ain't gonna retaliate against him, but I will get right on his bumper.
15.7.
I don't know how the IndyCar community is, Vibes. I don't do any IndyCar racing, so I don't know, man. Seems like there's still, you know, I see a few other streamers who do the IndyCar stuff. It seems like it's still got some decent participation. I might run the Indy 500 this year.
Cut me off too, why don't I? I'm hiding my record for that.
15.708. Inside.
Yeah, that's right,
He is a
15.
lap down, right?
Better let me go.
10-4. Clear inside.
All right. Next one's
15.892.
going to be the 1 car in 4th. Let me see, where's my next position? 5.2 seconds up. 19.
15.
Ah, damn, man.
4. 6.
Yeah, I don't know why that came with 4X.
19 just had contact with someone. How far up is he? Now it's only 2.9 seconds.
6. 6.
I might be able to get that. Let's see. Oh, there he is right there.
Working the bottom inside. 16.0.
Right around him.
8. Still inside. Inside's clear.
All right.
White
Gonna salvage something. Not the finish that I wanted out of Bristol, but that's salvageable.
15.859.
Good race, fellas.
Sorry, great.
Probably could have gotten a top 5 out of it if I hadn't had those
Checker flag.
wrecks, but oh well.
Why would we try to end it on a positive?
Gonna take my lumps on that one and move on
Let's
to
go see where he's
do the
supposedly cut down.
truck race at Darlington here.
Guys, get all your radios and stuff, and jacks, and guns, and all that stuff kind of packed
Gonna
up.
take a quick look at the replay here. So here I am to the inside of the 5. It's got the Richard Petty driving experience car. And here we go. I go down into the corner. Just, you know,
You really want to
running pretty decently. And he just
Look at your right and left front tires just skidding up the track, dude. Get out of here. Garbage.
What the fuck are you watching? I'm holding my line. You calm down.
Look at your tires just sliding on up the track.
5, take a look at what he did on lap 17. He ran into you on that one, too. You almost got wrecked in that one. That's amazing. So let's see.
Yeah, dude. I mean, look at lap 25. So I'm coming down some, yeah, but he...
Are you fucking kidding me? Look at the far chase cam. You come all the way to the top down into my lane.
Look at this front.
All right, here we go.
Sliding across the track. You couldn't exit the corners that coming up. I mean, it is what it is.
Look at the far chase cam. I never come up. You're the one coming down.
Oh, I'm clear of that, but you wasn't going to come up. He was coming up into me regardless.
It was on both. 15 shouldn't have driven in that hard, and you're going for a pass. And 5, I mean, you should have known he was down there. Like, shut up, both of you.
Well, I knew he was down
That
there.
one is actually a little bit less clear cut.
People in the middle of the field.
Anyway.
You fucking wrecked yourself. Look at it. I was never coming up the track. I had it. It was biting, and I had it turned off the corner.
Let these guys
You came
jaw a
right
little
down
bit
on
more.
me, dumbass.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. The 5 did it to himself. I mean, the incident with the 5 is a little more shared fault. 15, you got... I get that you didn't mean to do it, but you got no excuses for what happened on lap 17. You just plowed into me.
I know, and I said that. I was sorry that it was 100% my fault. But the lap 26 incident, there's no way you can fucking blame me. He comes down. I mean, I'm holding my line. I don't come up at all. You look at the chase cam or the far chase cam, it shows one point even more.
That was that.